everyone, and welcome to a new Sunday Merctide video. Today I'm playing with Piegonti's blue-black deck. He just went like undefeated in Swiss, losing in the top 4 with this version of blue-black Froculus without Counterspell. That's definitely an important change that he made. It's just super mega loading on cheap counters. You have 3 Force of Negation, 1 Subtlety, and 7. 2 Pierce, 3 Snare, 2 Scolding, 7 1-mana counters. Holding up 2 mana is hard. I was already setting out Counterspell against Boros, and I guess Piegonti went all the way and just completely cut them. We have Thoughts his main. This is another cheap interaction that costs 1 mana, not 2. Picklock Prankster is definitely a card that you don't see often in Modern. He cut a couple of Thought Scour for that. Cybert is also very diverse, lots of one-offs here. So it's Jailer for Storm. You got Chalice and Explosives for Rhinos, a lot of respect for that. You have Surgical Vacuum and Spellbomb, so lots of respect for the graveyard strategies. Although I'm gonna cut Surgical and just add literally anything else. Because I just don't play with Surgical. I'm gonna add another Consent to Memory. Eldrazi Ramp is, I don't know why, somehow so popular in the leagues. I want to have the max amount of that. So yeah, blue-black. Let's go. There's no Merctide Regent. I don't necessarily think that's right. I think Merctide is still a powerful card that you can play in a couple of copies. Enjoy the podcast episode. All right. I make them do a podcast. That's well, I guess Darth Dog. It used to be like that. It used to be like that. I used to make them do the podcast. Now I don't bother anymore. If they want to do it, we do it. If not, we skip. Now it's much less strict, you know. Before it used to be like, oh, one podcast a week and you know, whatever. Now it's just whenever we have things to say, we go on. Do they like it now? Yeah. I think actually now they like it more than me. I think that's what happened. Buongiorno Pivo, and congrats on your almost top 8 yesterday with Rhinos. Danielito, bon dia, bon dia. Vamos. Oh. On the draw. Let's open some frogs. Pray for no lag. It's fine. If there's lag, it is what it is. I can't really, I mean, you know? Well, Merctide is not Friday, yeah. Yeah, see, the deck is rebelling. No Merctide, I'm gonna give you no lands, Mangu. Oh, wow, land, wow. That's grateful. Thank you, deck. I appreciate you. Am I sick? Oh, why would I be sick? Do I look sick? What have I done? Sick of the lag. Ah, I see. When I said, let me shut off the stream. It's okay. You can chill with us. Ooh, Take Pool Bridge. Is that the famous blue-green Affinity Neoform deck? Oh, El Frogo, vamos. Like more modern now? Well, more than with Ring for sure. Who doesn't? Before it was probably, yeah, it was definitely worse than Nadu modern or whatever. That's a 2-mana card opponent. I happen to have a card with a big mouse in the picture that happens to counter your Arcbar Ravager for a single blue. Okay, time to draw a land. 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 Alright, opponent goes for Lotus Petal and goes for Agatha Soul Cauldron. That's strong. I need to find a land now. Boom. Invece Nantarana puttana la. Okay, let's go consider. Alright. Listen, deck. It's now time to give me the goods. You have to, listen deck, my top of the deck needs to be exactly Abhorrent Oculus, followed by untapped black mana. Alright? Abhorrent Oculus, Polluted Delta on top of my deck. So we're gonna teach our opponent to not tap their Agatha Soul Cauldron in their turn. Let's go. Consider. Ah, merda, I thought is 0 cards in hand, of course. At least thank God we didn't draw thoughts. I'm gonna just play this land tapped. I think 2 life might matter. If opponent draws a spell that costs 2, it is what it is. Imagine being on the draw and registering thoughts in your deck. That's unlucky. If you play with Thoughtseize, you just basically have to win every die roll. You just, yeah, that's your job. Okay, but opponent's board is actually super weak for being a. Did I keep 7? It feels like they haven't done anything. You just play Frog. They pump it all. They can't do anything. Frog Wall. This is like Moat, but also for flyers. It's like double Moat. No, how do you say? Is there a card like Moat? Like creatures can't attack. Oh, the Archon. What was the Archon called? Archon. Blazing Archon. I think it's called Blazing Archon, right? There it is. That's the card I'm talking about. Creatures can't attack you. This is Frog. Actually, it's better than this. It says, wait, am I dead? Oh shit, I didn't think about that. I may actually be dead. Fun if I die. I was talking about how Frog was just like that. I just completely forgot that I could do this. Heck W. Well, if I die, I actually don't want to play this game anymore. I want to go to the next one. So I welcome death here. Buongiorno Fedebello, buongiorno. I welcome death, but I welcome a fast death. I don't want to be here with like a slow death, you know? Do I have a veto for green-white ephemerate? I don't. Should I have one? Attenzione, Fatal Push. Fatal Push es no malo. Es no malo, Fatal Push. What's green-white ephemerate? Is another spike deck. I'm gonna go push, then crack the jar, and then have to top deck another push. Let's go. Or I can just go frog. Frog chump. Waiting for. Davabom. Facciamo che. So frog is more mana efficient. Amiga, so. What is that? This thing is has the Ravager ability, right? You just frog chump. I'll frog chump. Not sure if it's right, but I'll frog chump. Because this is a 5 infect. I'm a 5 infect. Unearth plus position. And they have Cauldron. I can't unearth. Green white. Yeah, it's a green white I posted 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Is it on my deck's profile? Oh yeah, I did. Jivupod. Yeah, I was about to play it, and then the lag yesterday. I started a bunch of leagues, and I just kind of quit them all after one match. But today, so far, I have no lag problem. I am chilling. The deck being a spike deck is not a bad thing. It's just easier to recognize. So I guess Frog is not the Blazing Archon after all. We got We got a prime sub by Dark Ray. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen to you, my friend. Where are you from, Dark Ray? Push. Snare. Is this still lag? Not on my side. Not on my side. Norway. Shit. How do you say good morgen? It's gonna be something like guten morgen anyway, right? Something like that. It's like guten, maybe? How do you say? How do you say? God morgen. God morgen. Okay. See, similar. Alright. We push, they regenerate, and the regeneration shield will remove this card from combat. That's them to draw Wasteland. That's how regeneration works. Alright, time to draw. Oh, okay, fight. No, dai. F Spears is Nair, you play a 1-draw creature. Dai, va bene, I'm still in it. I draw a Fatal Push. If I don't draw a Fatal Push, I lose. Stop tapping this thing now. Just let me have a push in the graveyard. It does nothing. I mean, I guess so. All right, let's go to another game. This one, you know, we're on the draw in champ block mode from turn 3. Not a good one. And now we have all sort of cyborg cards. We have 4 Consigned to Memory. We have Brazen Borer, Explosives. Pivo, look how much hate for Rhinos does Piegonti have. 2 Explosives and 1 Chalice. I guess he lost too much to Rhinos. Or maybe he saw that you were on the challenge, and then he just said, you know what, I'm gonna be Pivo today, and he just added 3 things for you. What's my favorite word in Italian? Lots of words that I say them, and I am happy. Oh, yeah, actually, there's a word. So, you know the word whenever in many magic cards? They have a translation for it in Italian. In the Italian magic cards, that it's like that it's this one. And it is all one word. All one word. Nobody has ever used this word colloquially. Ogni qualvolta. But it's in every magic card. In every magic card. And it sounds so good. It fills your mouth, right? Ogni qualvolta. But you never, yeah. It feels like it's a made up word. Of course, it makes sense. It's like 3 different words in one. And yeah. Anyway, 7 cards I have to sideboard out. Cosa togliamo? Harbinger, I think, on the play is fine. Let's cut Preclerk Prankster. Let's cut Thought Scour. Maybe I cut some Unearth as well. Is Tron still playable? Yes. No, Eldrazi is a trap. Don't play Eldrazi. I have 2 missions. One, no, actually I have a lot of missions. The most important one, make people don't play multiplayer commander. This, you want to come force negation? They have Agatha Soul Cauldron though. I call it Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize suck. You play Thoughtseize, you lose. Like the game, like in general. Should maybe Ghostfuck? No, whatever. Isn't Deluge good? Is it? I mean, okay, vamos. Anyway, one is to make people don't play multiplayer commander, and the second one is actually I have a lot of lessons. Don't play surgical, don't play leyline, don't play whatever stone brain. But after all, it's also don't play Eldrazi ramp. I just think that deck is a trap. Yeah, I thought thoughts in my deck. I know, because I net decked, right? I net decked. It's the thoughts were there. Yeah, this is a turn 2 Oculus hand. You'd be like, why? Because I have an Earth. Any fetch that can be turned into a tomb in modern world. Attenzione in chat. What do you guys? Okay, what do you guys think if I force of negation this? Dual commander, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I allow dual commander. My mission is against multiplayer commander. You know, multiplayer. Sewers. Yeah, I went to freaking Toulouse, France to play 1,000, sorry, not 100, 1,000 people, 1,000 people dual commander tournament. 1,000 people play dual commander in France. Now, so no Hollow One, like, okay. I mean, it sounds like I don't like a lot of things. I actually like a lot of things. It's just that you guys suggest me decks that, I don't know. Alright, here, I could just 2-for-1 with these explosives, killing the Hardened Skills and the Zabaz. Or I could counter the Zabaz, and then just wait on the explosives on 0. I feel like I'm playing at random, but it feels like also a bad matchup, no? Alright, let's just put an Oculus in the graveyard for once. Come on. Dai, come on. Mai nella vita. It's okay. Well, normally Spellsnare is good. I just look for a plan. I don't have a plan right now. I'm gonna counter this thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think this is a fine counter. Something. Harbinger. Colo. I don't know if it's a good card here, but I mean, kills there is a saga, so I can't complain too much about it. I also don't have black mana, but I have a 2/2. You saw the Timur Breach video? Yeah, so strong. Is that the best deck in Modern? That's what I think right now. Maybe things are changing, but that's what I think right now. Easy. Yeah, see, but we play Survey Land, so we decide what to draw, basically. We're still gonna lose this game, but at least we handled that thing. Alright, well, they have a... I attack? What do I do here? Why does Arbor get kill Saga every time? Mama, every stream there's a question like that. Just don't bother asking. Just accept it. I don't understand why everyone wants to understand things. Just let it happen. It happens. Does you need to understand why? You know? Every stream, I swear, every stream there's somebody asking why does Bloodmoon kill Saga? It's unbelievable. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know because I never asked. All right. No, stop. Don't start the talk about Urza Saga again. I'll just ban you all. Oh look. If I attack, we can just block and suck that thing. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. I think I'll I mean, but they just take it. Look. Look, I just pass. I don't even play explosives. Top 2, Walking Barista. Have it. I guess I cycle the response. Yeah. I still don't have a plan. I guess I have to top deck Oculus at some point. Oculus? Mamma mia, che schifo di spell. Quanto ti odio. I think I'm gonna kill the scales. Yeah, I'll kill the scales. AJ hates spell pierce with all myself. On the play, it's reasonable because you get to spell pierce the thing, but what happens in real Magic is that situational shitty card like spell pierce don't actually line up because you draw them, then you draw later, and they're awful. So I should not play situational cards. But instead we have spell pierce here. No, opponent, what did you do? Oh, you put 2 counters here. That's what you did. Okay. But doesn't it suck with the Ravager? Oh, merda. Actually, can't cast it. Va bene, dai, non importa. I mean, Harbinger also did good things, you know? Some Italians may understand the reference of the joke. It also did good things. We're losing to this deck is asking me to play. You want to play Scales? Scales is a fun card. Sorry, it's a fun deck. You just attack so I can chum block? Is that too much to ask? I just want to chum block. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. Frog. My spell pieces are ready to finally do something relevant. Okay, oh! Dai, oh, ma porca merda, ma guarda lì! Dai, non ci credo. I just hate spell pierce so much. It never does anything. It can't even be discarded here. It can't even be discarded. Think about the uselessness of a card that's not even good to discard. For a spell. Oh, I guess that's at least they can counter. It's okay. We have to draw Abhorrent Oculus. Dai, Abhorrent Oculus. It's your time. It's your time. Via, now. Mamma mia, sta merda. Vabbè, let's use this to chum block. This is list from Pigonti. Yes. He went 6-0 in Swiss and then lost in top 4. I don't actually know too much of his pairings. He posted them all on Twitter if you're interested. Attenzione. Psychic Frog. He loses the scales. No. In challenges, people only play the same decks. Nobody changed decks in challenges. You can only choose among 4. Dai, vabbè, vaffanculo, un altro dismember, ma porca puttana. In the MTGO challenges, it's like the Pokemon. You can only choose between 3 decks. You don't have any other choices. It's gone. We lost. RIP. Bed start. Isn't the day? Isn't the day? We go to bed. We go to bed. Isn't the day, says Yep Elf at 9:21 a.m. 9:21 a.m. is not the day has been called. There's still many hours left, but it's done. Go to bed. It's over. It's over. Un'altra bella mano senza terre e via. That beer's always there, by the way. Oh, Island Swamp, just like we're drafting. Let's go. Well, this end doesn't actually do anything, but one can hope, right? One can hope. Leyline Axe, no, cosa fa? If a game, blah, 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 you may put in play. A kick creature substance to swan as double strike and trample, it keep 3. Alright, chat, if we lose to this, it's over. We follow Yap Elf suggestion and we go to bed. It's over if we lose to this. Thoughtseize. If they have a bow, actually, I don't have any idea what's going on right now. Oh, boy, there is a saga. Oh! Vabbè, we just take Opal and they have a hand that does nothing, right? Yeah. I know, wait, it looks like they're gonna draw Ancient Tomb on turn 2. They go turn 1 Saga, turn 2 Ancient Tomb. Um, I'm going to go Island, Thought Scour myself. You can always get lucky. Mill creatures and draw Unearth. You know what? You know it's not the day when you mill Unearth and draw Oculus. You know it's not the day. Should be the opposite. Deck, it's the opposite. You want to mill an earth and draw no sorry, mill Oculus and draw an earth. Okay, next time I play Thought Scour deck, listen to me. You have to do that order. Memnito with a huge art. Va bene. I'm gonna push this. I know it sounds like a bad play, but I want to have 6 cards in the grave. If I draw like a fetch, I can play Oculus here. Cloak Prankster all the way from Pioneer or Standard, Conquering Modern. No, multi-format All-Star. Allora. We have Unearth, but it does nothing, because Oculus is still here. I am solid in my hand. Fatal Push. I think I take Push. Spell Pierce. Maybe Spell Pierce. Alright, it's your time, Spell Pierce. Unearthed Stone Rains. What do you mean Unearthed Stone Rains? Harbingers. Oh, Scheißen! I missed that. I missed that we milled Harbinger. Alright. Aspetta. Undo. Wait. Understand. Can I do Undo? Is this lag or is it I can't do undo because on Magical Line sometimes okay there it is. All right, Unearth. You chat. Allora it's time. It's time for rains. It's time for the rain of stones. It was not laggy at all in the first match. Now it's happening. But first match was clear though. For the first match, we tasted a bit of what real Magic looks like without lag. But now we're back. When I started the game with a late night Nox, is gonna finish the game with a late night Nox. Very coherent. Lag is only when you win. No, it definitely was not lagging first match. Okay, though, I had fun for the first hour of today's stream. Man, yesterday, I think the lag completely crushed my... I am Mengucci, troppo forte. Alright, Chad. First game, win. We're gonna win this league. We're gonna 4-1 this league. Just trust me. Just trust me. We're gonna 4-1 this league. I don't know why I have 4 consecutive memory. Alright, Spell Pierce va cagare. Stern Scolding. Pure. I thought these also. That's it, 60. I don't want to check anything else. I caught all the cards that I hate and brought in 7 cards. Let's go. It was fun for the first hour. Time to go to bed again. Yes. But I understand, like... No, actually, I have no idea. Is there anyone big brain that explains me what lag is in real life? As in, like, what goes on with the internet that causes a lag on Magical Line? Because, you know, many people want to know the answers for how Urzasaga and Blood Moon interact. No, I don't want to know. Come on, Viano, tell me. You just explain. Just explain. I will not ask many other questions. Grafdigger's Cage. Oh no. Server problem talking to you. Server problem. Okay, so the servers are overloaded? Or did Daybreak not pay half of the server and now they only working with half of them? I want to guess it's someone not paying something. That's usually the problem. Daybreak claims it's not the server. It's just every player. It's just every play. It's just, what does that mean? Mm. Hitting needle. E la Madonna, opponent. You just love this like 1 mana do nothing and artifacts. What comes up next, you think? I don't know, Tormod's Crypt? Oculus and Grafdigger's Cage. We'll never know. We will never know. My trusty judge gave me that both cards on top should go to the graveyard, not in play. But at this point, I don't know what to believe anymore. Because the internet told me that one should stay on top. Daybreak servers are overloaded. So what's the way to fix it? They just buy new servers? Like, sorry, buy more servers? Also, what's a server exactly? Is it like a place where you hold the computers? Is that a server? All right, now we have a couple of options. I think I'll play Frog, despite it's named. Maybe they don't have any creatures, or the creatures that I have I can kill, and then I can attack and draw a card. You are making a lot of questions. Yeah, no, but I have nothing to do. My opponent's playing slow, and it's not their fault. It's for sure the lag. Bunch of computers in a shelf. Okay. That's the servers. These days. Okay. Oh, wow, but it does really have a lot of one mana do nothing artifacts. No, no, this is 6. This is Capocannoniere. No, okay, no, this is not good. Actually, if they keep the Ornithopter, I can't pass anymore. Land? I think I'm gonna go Harbinger. I shut off white mana. White mana means no portable hole. Alternative, I can just push the frog. Yeah, I'll just push the frog. I'll play this untap. No, I don't need to. I'll push the frog. See the frog, the Thopter. Rebuke open. Eh, whatever. I love rebuke. My push. And draw a cartita. Zuck. Our Ophidian strikes again. And then you know what comes after frog? Another one. And we didn't even need to hold up priority because it's needled. Oh no, mystical dispute. All right. Actually, yesterday, I watched a TikTok that was explaining me how the server works. Yeah, because he was explaining why the ChatGPT asks. Oh, boy, I should have played Arbinger. Maybe I would have countered it. ChatGPT asks a lot to the servers. Like it said 10 times the amount of a normal search. That's what they said there. Allora. We could go pick up Prankster, but I don't really have that many one of because I can't play Cage. I can't play Unearth on Cage because of Cage, so might as well just pass and wait. Yeah, it's perfect. I don't play Magic Online in the weekend anyway, so that's it. Saturday I'll go play a local. Actually, I want to push this. I'll go play a local modern event Saturday, and Sunday I have a PPTQ. Iklock Pranksta. Mill 4, pick up the best card in my deck. Consent to memory, seems like that. Draw. Okay. I could go Oculus, but my opponent seems like they have counter spells. It seems like they have counter spells, right? I don't know. It seems like that. So I'm gonna go Harbinger. It's not even a bait because it's not good. But maybe it's a bait. Maybe they counter. Now, no more white mana for them. No more Urza Saga. So it's actually not that bad. It's fine. This is still an artifact. This is still an artifact. The artifact count is still very high. If they draw Kappa Cannoneer at any point, we lose the game. Your tournament tonight? What do you play? The cast spells no joke so much. Alright. Time to attack. I still feel like they have counter spell, so I don't want to jam Oculus. I may be playing a little bit too afraid. But it is what it is. Actually, it looks like they have 6, but what can you have in hand? Really? What can you have in hand? Attenzione, Moxio Pallet. Ah. This is white mana now. Wait a little bit. You play Mono Green Brood Scale with Opal and Mystic Forge. Okay. Mystic Forge. That's a card I don't love. It breaks the stalls for sure, though. Okay, so they have white mana again. They can play Portable Hole on my Picklock Prankster. It's pretty sad, though, if you do that. That's a card I'll probably keep online. Or line in my hand. I keep on not playing Oculus. You may be wrong. Maybe I should. Sign counters whole. That's true. All right. End of turn. I could go Secret to Super on the cage, and then I could go Reanimate Frog. Quite all right. Yeah. Or, but if I cancel, can I cancel? Probably the lag is too late. Yeah. I could also bounce the hole. Maybe it was better. Yeah, it was for sure better to bounce the hole. Yeah, I should have bounced the portable hole. I know. Hey, it happened. It happened. It is what it is. Because then we could have consigned the ability trigger of portable hole. And we could have attacked. So it would have drawn a card, actually. So it was better for sure. Another card I could have in it. I don't even replay the cage. Another card I could have in hand is Urza Saga, because they can't play it. I have a Arbinger. But we don't want to waste consign. It does. Consign to memory does not counter Kappa Cannoneer. Kappa Cannoneer is blue. It's not colorless. The way to kill Kappa Cannoneer, to counter Kappa Cannoneer, is by drawing 6 lands and have Shoot the Sheriff up. Frog is named by Needle. Oh shit! I can do consign to memory on ward. That's super smart. Can you consign cage ability? No, that's that doesn't trigger. I countered this. That's fine. If you ever play Affinity again, make sure to not sideboard in Needle and Cage. Okay? It's very important. Don't side in card disadvantage cards. Watch Mango stream and don't side in card disadvantage cards. Ever. Don't put them in the sideboard. If the Needle is okay only for when it shows me their hand and be like, look how unlucky I got. Look, Mango. Look. 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 Hey, just win a match? What match, opponent? I just won a match. I attacked you with 2 2s and 1 3s, and you lost. What do you want from me? Luck better? Perfect. No more problems. Hashtag sponsored by Daybreak. Never has been a problem. The problem was on your side. There was no lag. Right, Piano? That's what Daybreak said. Not even whitelisted anymore. You know, I used to be whitelisted. You know how I got these 3 trophies in a row? I got the whitelist pass for 3 leagues, and now I'm back. See? No lag. This is just normal activity of Magic Online. In the new house, we wouldn't have lag. The new house is actually yesterday we got 3 more shipment delivered to the new house. Who's there? Perfectly built with all my cards inside. Okay, well this hand is medium. I'm not out here mulliganing. Ornithopter. Oh, ma ci sono i mazzi normali o solo sti cazzo di ornitotteri? Ok. Arid Mesa. We played against all sort of artifact decks. Scales, Affinity, and now Hammer. What's next? Breach? Sempre Moxopal? Never. Never ever. You don't open it? It's okay. I think I let it resolve. Oh yeah, everyone switched to fast deck. Actually, because of the lag, I thought about playing Burn. The shelf is more crooked. Ferment Champion. Yeah, people, the shelf in the art. People just hates the shelf behind me. I know. I also hate it. No, it's not that I hate it. I don't mind. Just not like most things in my life. E va bene, draw. Dai, vamos, vamos. F6. I want to do it. I've actually never done this way in my life. So let's do it once. They're just gonna go like, I don't know, something. They think I misclicked. They think I misclicked. Maybe they passed it or maybe they passed it already, you know? Some people, Cigar as aid. Allora. There is a saga to do the things. I think I have to force. We go Swar. Maybe I should have gone Watery Grave. Whatever. Let's get back the Oculus and pass. Next turn, just start attacking now. The favorite champion. 3, what's that? Oh, you make a construct. Oh, because you have opal mana now. Okay. What do you do? Guard is 8, number 2. Va bene. Attack both. Sorry, not both. Thoughts on Tamio di Miraculous? I don't like Tamio. In Oculus. I think she's good with like Flame of Honor and other things. Alright, here, I'm going to. Actually, I'm gonna fetch first. You'll never know. You can be like very unlucky and manifest both of your Watery Grave, and then you just don't want to be there crying. You want to prevent that. Stovetoli. Okay, now we have to think. Yes, Gravity Gate stops Manifest Red. We have to think. Because what I can do is I could bounce Sigarda's Aid with the Urza Saga ability on the stack. Because once you get Hammer into play, that's there, right? That's there. Alternatively, I could bounce the thing they target. Alternatively, I could bounce the thing they target. They have Hammer in hand. You'd think they have Hammer in hand. Oh, I have no information about that. All right, let's just pass and yeah, do that play. Just bounce the creature. Yeah. Wow, they get Lava Spore boots. Mi sembra inculato. Yeah, I think I got. Okay, okay, that's fine. Is Ether Vial Modern legal? You know, when I was a child, Ether Vial was somehow banned. Maybe you're my same age, and you have those memories from Ether Vial and Dissipate of the Vault being banned in like casual Magic. Was Ether Vial ever banned in like formats? How about I chump both? I think I chump both. No, I just chump. I just chump once. No conquest. Actually, yes, with this in case I top deck an Earth. I got a 10. It one card in end. They may actually not have it. It was banned, mirrored, and block. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had that. I have that memory from when I was a child. Thoughtseize. Nah, man, it's just always bad Thoughtseize. It's crazy. Block both. Block both. Bounce the other. Block both. Bounce the other. Maybe. Second pass. If my opponent leaves the card on top, do I mill it? No. I'll do same play as before, just fetching Island first, just in case we manifest both of them. Yeah. Magical Line, give me an island. Island. Please. Please, I want to play with this island. Alright, I'll click the second one then. No. We got the island. Trigger. Oh, come on, yeah. Mengucci. Psychic Frog, shoot the sheriff. Alright, Psychic Frog. Let's go. Extended? Nah, it is way too weak to be banning extended. If it was banned, yeah, block constructed seems the format. Alright. I'll do the same block, but this time I'll bounce. Yeah, they don't have trample. If they have now like Shadow Spear, so be it. Lanes. It's not lethal. It's not even lethal, this Oculus. I mean, not only because they're physics, but they also have a blocker. Mamma mia, Tozzi's cable. Ok, allora. Classic attack with Oculus Pass. It's funny, this game went to discard, ran me Oculus on turn 2, and the card just was so good. It's crazy. I played this card in the early access of Duskmorn on Magic Online. I played it, and I thought it was bad, and it was on like €8. I didn't buy any copies, and now I had to buy them for like 35. I'm just so bad at these things. It's crazy. I even remember like then I was in Las Vegas. My teammates were playing blue white Oculus in standard, and it was a good deck. I was like, oh shit, I might need to buy this deck, right? For standard. And the card was 20, and I'm like, nah, it's still too high. How is it too high? This card is so broken. How did I not realize? I played Magic for like 20 years. I still have like no clues of how card evaluation works. It's so bad. It's really so bad. It's really bad that I just don't understand that thing. Yeah, it's 40. I know it's €40 now. I paid them like 30 and 35. But I have like a shitty foil one that I want to trade for a regular one. You know, like those four with the fork? So I have like a two in English, one in Italian, and one with the fork. Alright, but actually pumps the two Javiers with one each other. Yoko is 92 ticks, yeah. But thankfully, Daybreak makes me ignore the magic, the MTGO economy these days, the God account. Bene. Allora, I'm probably gonna flip this frog. I could flip this frog, discard 4 cards. What do you guys think about that play? No, it's bad, I can activate this. Alright, facciamo che block this and jump. And trade. And then discard an unplayable magic card. And take 2. Took so long to win this game. Feels like it was over on turn. When I reanimated this thing. Yeah. Actually not lethal because they have the chum blocker there. Oculsus. You know, I swear I had two moments to buy these cards. One was right after I streamed it. Although right after that stream of early access Duskmorn, I bought four Ghost Vacuum for like €1 each. So at least I made some stonks with the Ghost Vacuums. You can do super, you can't. Only in paper you can do super blocker land. And then, but the Oculus was like €8. Nah. This mythic rare that's a 3 mana 5/5 that makes tokens does not worth €8 each. It definitely doesn't. How can you read this card and be like, so bad? It's just so bad. It's a mythic rare. Mythic rare these days cost so much. All right, 2 mana Stoneforge Mystic. No, we don't do that here. Take it out. I don't even want to see the picture. I don't even want to see the picture. Thank you, Magical Line, for not showing me the picture. You dead, opponent? This thing attacked 4 times now. It was chumped once, dealt 15 damage, and it's gonna deal the last 5. Thank you, Abhorrent Oculsus, for delivering this win. And now we have Explosives, Toxic Deluge, Borrower. Consign how many? Nah, maybe not actually. I guess we have like awful cards to take out, as always. So maybe we should. At least bring one in. Let's take a quick look of the deck. Una piccolo prankster fa senza cacare. Devo dirla tutta. Ma no, that's fine. Let's just go with this. Yeah. Relic of Progenitus costs 1 mana to exile graveyard. It's clunky to hold up 1 mana. They play other effects that are free. You spend 1 mana, and that's it. Whereas Relic, you have to spend 2 mana to have your goal. Also, yesterday I was holding up a new spell, but my opponent played Breach, and they had a station in end, and I just lost, and that's crazy, right? But it is true. Like, new spell doesn't even stop Breach anymore. Not that it ever did, but it's just funny to think about that. All right, I think this end is a keep. I don't have lands, but that's the only thing I don't have. Like, I have a Osnir, I have a push, I have some cantrips. Oh, Caboyas percent, you know. Esper Sentinel, historically very strong as blue decks. That's a card I haven't seen in so long. Actually, yesterday somebody suggested to me, and I was like, oh wow, that's true. That card is legal. You know maybe why that card also got worse? Like, think about now. Back in the days, we just had to kind of force to play Consider, whereas now you can just go Survey Land. Maybe that's not a reason why this card is seen now less play. I think I'm gonna push the Sentinel. Now that it's a 2, it's just kind of impossible to play around it. I'll just pass. Yeah, do you guys remember the glory days of Modern? Hammer Time versus Blue Red Murktide? 2000, early 2023? peak, the peak of modern, the peak of modern, and like I'm not even being a joke. It's not even a joke here. The peak of modern, like since 2011, I think early 2023. It was that early 2022. I kind of lost track of time. It's still very good now, but you know. No, no, no. When Predator got advanced, shit was already done. Like they already made Ring and Orc. It was already plummeting. Predator and Ban was just them trying to fix, but it was already going down. Consider explosive seems strong. Nah, I think old modern is was I don't know. We just have like good memories because we were young. That's what I'm thinking. I actually thought about it. Ooh, a land. A land is not great, but it's a land, and you gotta cherish the little things. I don't want these counters anymore. Just give me. Hmm. Maybe I play one explosive zero though. Sorry, explosive one here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The days where you go turn one, regular channel or bubble, you're just very happy. You just made a great turn, you know? Now you do that curve and you're like, oh shit, it's. The dev said something about the program being so laggy. Yeah, they said it's your fault, Truemaker. That's what they said. No, I don't know. They'll fix it. I'm sure. I have huge confidence about Daybreak. They have always been on the spot fixing things as fast as possible every time there was a problem with Magical Line. So I'm sure they're on it. I have a big trust. Big trust. 2 mana, that's too much. 2 mana, a Paladino? No, 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 no. We don't do that thing here. Take it out. Out. El Paladino. You can tell if I'm serious? Oh, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I practiced my sarcasm level to never be able for you to tell. But on this one, I'm serious. I just actually like ever since Daybreak took over Magical Line, I think it was perfect. We had lag here and sometimes, but it's just like so little compared to all the other times where things are perfect. They just listen to all the feedback immediately. Um, yeah, Magical Line is such a yeah. It always works. Sometimes it doesn't. That's true, but yeah, it's part of the like you can't always have it all, you know. I could play Oculus, but I think I want to just pass. I feel like I can't really lose this game, so I'm just gonna play it defensively. I'm just very. I feel like very ahead this game. My opponent just says, nothing really. End of turn. I'll crack the explosives. I'll take two more. I'll play a consider. I'll crack explosives. Unearth. Every time you greater than an earth, you draw three. Drop after. Kinda the unearth rule. Alright, let's play this thing now. Oculus! Oculus! Hey, hey, hey. What do I pitch? Thought Scour. Eyeball Nightmares? I have a playmat with an eyeball. Do you guys want to see it? I'll show you. It's in my Ultimate Guard VIP bag. No big deals. Look at this playmat. There's a huge frog. And there's no Oculus on top here. It's the Domination 4 playmat. Oh, look how fast his magical line. Where are all the haters at? Look at this turn. I clicked the client 3 times and it was clean. Yeah, the playmat from Boss MTG. I always like these dark. I don't know how you say. Yeah, dark. I guess. Style. Such a nice weather outside today. I'll show it to you, chat. How nice is the weather today? You just want to go out, no? You see like those two old people there sitting on that bench. It could be us, me and chat. You know, the sky's blue, trees are green, cars are small. Beautiful. A yellow and a red car too. You don't see these very often. Probably super hot right now too. How hot it is? Let me check. Putting my up. 10 degrees? Vabbè. Che figata. Andrea, point, are you dead yet? Great day to go outside and play Magic in the park. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Why do you want to keep on playing? Is there still lag? Maybe. Rainbolt is gonna figure me the exact address. It's okay, it's my parents' home. Not gonna be here for long. Keck W. Keck W. I said it 1,000 times. I know, that's the joke. No, I swear. I swear the other house is ready. Is ready. I even have a beautiful painting behind me now. Fake pics. Did you guys see it? This gift that I got? Scroll down a bit, but I'll find it. Search Salvation. Mamma mia, che palle. Ma mori. Basta. Stop trying to live, opponent. Just surrender. This one. No, this one. Can I play Harbinger? Hope I'm not punting and losing. At this point, I guess I'll accept it if it happens. You wonder when I'm gonna be another level up episode. You want me to be on a level up modern episode, level up limited episode. Yeah, I mean, I love to talk about things I'm passionate about. So maybe in the future it happens again. We figured that out. We figured it out. We had many other problems, like the microphone as well was not working somehow, but we also figured that out. Next of the weekend come back. So there's this person is a very good YouTuber. It's called Carl. He works for Card Market, and he's like the master. He picked up a YouTube channel with no followers and put it to like over 100,000 in a year. You know, he's like the best person ever to follow advice for. And he just told me that whenever you upload a video that has few views, sorry, that does poorly, the next video is gonna do bad. Okay? What he said. I'd actually be okay with this. So basically, whenever I upload a video that I know it's a failure for sure, like the podcast or Decks of the Weekend, what happens is that the next video does slightly worse. You understand? So I actually didn't mind that at all. So I was doing Decks of the Weekend, I was doing podcast, I was doing whatever it is. I knew that we're like always doing bad, but at least I was just doing content, and I love to just do content for the sake of doing content. But I think following his suggestion, I just the channel just does better. What's the microphone issues? So I have a program that filters my voice that's called Crisp, where if I clap, you don't hear it. Okay? And that's cool. I think that's cool. And it wasn't working on that new house, but now it is, in theory. Yeah. So, like, for example, in summer, when I have an air conditioner here, it's silent. Cosa fa questa adesso? No. It's not an audio gate though, because the 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 audio gate that's on Streamlabs doesn't actually stop all the like very bad noise. And also it echoes a lot. So I have this program that's not free, which actually filters out all the noise. It's also bad when I scream. Let's say if I scream now, I do what? You don't hear it. I think. At least you didn't hear it, right? I think it cuts out white noise. Like if I talk quietly now, let's say I say, I now have to take a bathroom break. It's not the same. If I use audio gate, you hear all the things. You even hear me going to the bathroom. I think. I like Crisp a lot. Anyway, I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back and we play round 4. Okay, let's go. We have the best card in Modern, Thoughtseize. No, we don't. Actually, on the draw, just like every time. Alright. We have Devour of Destiny on the other side. That is a matchup. That's a matchup. I don't want to say it's a top matchup, but that's just a matchup. Of course, they can just, have a very good hand, and there's nothing you can do about it. But here, I'm gonna go Watery Grave Thoughtseize, hope to draw a second land. If I don't draw a second land, might as well lose. Okay. What did you exile? Let's get some more informations. Hmm. Inclined to take so with Mika Spawn here. I have a feeling my opponent gets like a Greenland or a talisman, you know, to play so with Mika Spawn. Nice. Perfect draw. Island. I feel like with a hand like this on the draw, you just have to play Thoughtseize. You can't really afford to just go Survey Land or Spells in the air. Like, if you don't draw land, you lose. It is what it is. It's just magic. It's just magic. If you don't get lucky, you lose. You already lost the die roll, so you are a huge disadvantage. You can't also afford to spend turns to cantrip, you know? But if you lose 2 Hardened scales very easily. Mystic Forge. I don't care about Mystic Forge. I don't think this card is very good. I can be wrong, but I don't think this card is very good. I think this card is a big trap. You're better off not putting that card in your deck, I think. Alright, questa l'ho scartata. I'm gonna also discard Push and Spell Snare. And attack. Draw land, I can go under Thoughtseize. Yeah, like Mox Opal and Mishra's Bubble, yes, but in Eldrazi, where you have like expensive cards, I don't think Mystic Forge works well. And no, it doesn't lag anymore. A lot. Okay, unfortunately, the land is tapped. But that's fine. It's actually pretty bad, this tap land here, because I have the Oculus. Okay. So I'm unearthing the Oculus. Passing. I want to thoughts is this Devourer. Yeah, they're like exile lands. I don't know. Obviously, if they have a dual land that can go Devourer, it's annoying. But it's not like too annoying. A little bit annoying. Damn. Okay. So their scolding not great today, but also we've never got paired against the energy where that card shines the most. This league will be uploaded on YouTube. I don't think it's going to be uploaded on YouTube this Sunday though, because I'm making a lot of content these days, so I think it's like accumulating for next week. Like in February and even in January. I mean, no, it's January. Like late January. Ooh, okay, thought nuts here. What do you think if I discard both? No, I know. I think both of these are actually decent. I have like a lot of my schedule's gonna be very busy. So I won't be able to stream as much. So I'm just kind of like accumulating videos, especially in February where I'll go to Chicago for the MagicCon. Okay. I'll attack with these two. If you want to chum block my frog, so be it. I need the cards in the graveyard for Oculus. Maybe I keep up 4s. Let's see what I draw. Lucky. Because the problem is if they have all this dust, right? All this dust is a big problem. So maybe I shouldn't move. They can't, if they play Devourer, it's annoying if they play Devourer, right? And they're very likely to play Devourer. Think about it. They go Devourer to kill my frog, and I don't have lethal. Oh, yeah, I don't have lethal. I would have had lethal if I fly the frog and dealt damage. Yeah, that's how I should have played it. At least this doesn't kill manifest, question mark. Alright. Alright, that's a tie break. I'm gonna play Oculus. It's kind of annoying because if I if I gave the frog fly, it would have been better. Okay, Oculus is hidden, so if they all this does, this Oculus stays here. All this dust. Okay, that's no prob. We have Oculus there, so we're gonna win. All right. I'm a firm. I mean, we trophied with Tron the other day. I didn't have Forge. This card is not good in Tron. Really not good in Tron. It's fine, but I'm sure you have better cards to play. All right, we have 4 Consign. There used to be 3, but I added a 4th one. We have Borrower. I've got all the push. Maybe push is not that bad. Actually, I have Stern Scolding is bad. Spells in the air is also bad, although they may have Chalice of the Void. But I'm on the draw. They have fast mana. We're doing a job on. Yeah, Graveyard 8 is very good against this deck for sure. Shoot the Sheriff. I guess I'll cut 1 push. Yeah. Alright, same as before. Wildlander and a Dream. I'm not gonna mulligan. To Devourer. Actually, the second one not as good as the first one. How do you feel playing no Murktide? No Murktide and no Counterspell. I don't know, honestly, every blue-black list feels fine. You have so many playables in this deck. The other day, I played blue-black Reanimator, and it was fine, went 4-1. Today, we're playing this deck. We lost to Scales, which is a bad matchup. I think I'm okay with losing to Scales if I have to play this deck. Scales is not that popular, so. If only the card would go to the graveyard instead of exile. We could go force, pitch, raw, go to the graveyard, and then you go unearth on turn 1. That's pretty sick. 2 mana, you play Talisman. Okay. It's a good start. They have 4 cards, I know one of them, because the other one is here. They play Soemiko's Pawn. And this is where we stifle the ability, the triggered ability. Not the 3-3. Yeah, being on the draw, they have 4 mana already. I don't think we're ahead here. Let me spell Kiss. I think I'll take Island. Life total might matter. I don't know. What's the tier one format at the moment? I think it's a three-way tie between Blue Black, Boros, and Teamer Breach. I think Teamer Breach, Boros, Blue Black is the order, but player skill matters a lot. Yeah, they have two. Va bene. Like, just player know your deck is still like top one thing. Darn. Force pitch that. If one card in it's Devourer, which is really good. You have another Devourer here. I'm not gonna win this game. I'm playing it, but I'm not gonna win this. Should I discard some cards? No, I don't think so. I leave 2 mana open for Devourer the... Sorry, for Consign the Devourer. I could go consider, look for a land. You like to say Teamer? Yeah, I don't know, you probably didn't watch my last YouTube video, but I titled it The Best Deck in the Format. Teamer Breach. It's obviously like a clickbait title or whatever, but I think about it. Plus, like, Breach always does poorly in my videos, so I kind of have to clickbait it a bit. Not because I think it's bad, I actually think that is the case. It's just... A little sick? No, why am I a little sick? I'm great. Facciamo un Thoughtsky hour. Oh yeah, my back was hurting yesterday. Yeah, no, today no more. Yesterday I went for a walk a lot, and yeah, now we're fine. I think we just lost. I think we just lost. I don't think of many outs. I guess the frog can hit something, but even if we do hit another consign, it's actually attacking me for 3. Va bene, let's play another game. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Yesterday I told myself I would stick to the chair. I need like lashes that lock me in the chair. That's what I want to do. Stick on the chair like this. Like this. Alright, this is very good. Let's go. Turn 1 thoughts is finally on the play. It felt like I didn't play a game on the play since 6 games. It may actually be true because I think I won 2-0 and I was always on the draw. Even in this match. First time with thoughts is I think. But a Devourer every game. Even if you discard Devourer, they still trigger it. Okay. Interesting. Allora. I don't think I want to take Sawamika Spawn. Because Sawamika Spawn, they need to put on top a Greenland. I'm taking Devourer. Yeah, I think Devourer is the best card they have in their deck. For real, though. I'm not joking. I think it's Devourer. This card just... I mean, it's also decent. Terrible keep? No way! This is a super mulligan. I would keep this hand on 7 as well if they had another random card. That's yesterday a whole league. I never mulligan. You don't mulligan with Tron, especially since the Devourer. How do you resolve Sire? With Borrower, Consign, Subtlety, Consign. It doesn't have ATB effect. They just play. It doesn't have reach, right? It does have reach. Oh shit! Maybe I should have taken it. Alright, Exiled Forest. I think they have Talisman. If there's Talisman, I think I'm gonna force Pitch Thought Scour. Alright, nothing. Maybe they have Tron. I didn't think it had Breach. I mean, it doesn't have Haste. Oh, Subtlety. That's strong. Do you want to discard something? No. It doesn't have Haste. Haste is just so important in Magic. You either have ATB or you have Haste. Or you cost 2, like Frog. It doesn't have Haste, right? Yeah. Lifelink is important. Lifelink's super important on that card. It beats Boros. This card beats Boros. Hold up, man. I can go 3 mana 4s if something happens. Let's hope they don't have Tower now. Although they could. Yeah. Alright. Wow, they pass. Them passing means you know what it means. It means Kozilek's command. Let's go Thought Scour first. Bombardment is Gervis, is that? What do you mean? Oh, there's a block that it blocks and you suck the thing? Sure. I'll take a draw. They're probably gonna go Kozilek's command in my upkeep. Or not. So here I have to go. Oh shit. I guess I can subtlety the sire. Yeah, we're fine. I can go counter the like force of negation the force of negation the Kozilek's command when it doesn't use it. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go Kozilek's command the thing. I'm gonna go force of negation for 3, and then to play sire I go consign to memory. They kept the untap land. Maybe. I mean, it could have also drawn Harbinger, you know? The player on Spell Pierce. I'm gonna fetch Swamp here. And play Force of Negation. Fetch Swamp so that if we draw Harbinger, it is good. I don't play Counterspell anyway, so the Swamp doesn't hurt me that much. Okay, I know 3 out of the 4 cards. Last. See, if this was a Devourer, actually, I would have been screwed. This card not having an ATB effect, oh, sorry, a cast effect is great. Ooh, bellissima. Love to draw a consign. I don't even care about discarding a card. Ooh, Oculus. Oculus, huh? Yeah, I think I'll go for Oculus. I could actually not go for Oculus and go for a second frog. Hold up. Consign double trigger. And like, what's the only thing that has a triggered ability? Is that Ulamog. Like, it literally only is Ulamog. It's only Ulamog. Porca boia. Nah, let's just go Oculus. It's only Ulamog. Only Ulamog punishes me here. So they don't have it. How deck feels. As I said, blue black always feels good. This deck is just good deck. 2 mana talisman. Again, this could be a bait, but I think I'll spell Snare this. This way they don't cast So Mega Spawn and they concede. Yeah. That would be a fair one, if you remember. If you're here since round 1, you remembered. Draw for the whole league. Maybe not true, but that was the feeling that I lost the arrow every single match. Actually, Spell Snare is not a bad card on the draw. So I'm inclined to keep this hand. The range. The range of keeping all the 1-lander and all the 5-landers. Opponent goes land. Guide of Souls we lose, but I'm gonna keep instead. Draw. Why don't I sit like this? I feel so much better when I sit like this. Ooh, Vren's Resolve. Okay, well, Spellsnare is great against that. This is a good matchup. Let's see if I manage to push. I don't like it. I'm looking for better cards. Push does kill the card, the Ral, but my opponent is gonna play around it. Plus, I have spells near for Ral. The thing you picked up over the years watching is to never mull. Yeah. Not never mull, but definitely mulligan less than people tell you. I think I'm gonna top this one. It's not great, but I'm going to top this one. And I'm gonna surveil instead of playing consider. And graveyard land, draw. You Infinite in Magic already. You don't want to add the variance to mulligan even more when you get decent hand. And by decent hand, I mean playable hand. But it's fine. Like there's some people who mulligan infinite, like Pivo. Pivo mulligans infinite, and he's also like winning a lot in Magic. So you don't have to be like, oh yeah, my strategy of always mulliganing is right. You know. But I definitely don't look back being like, oh yeah, I should have mulliganed. Once you mulligan and you lose because you don't draw the thing you're missing, it's fine. You accept it. So you have to take this approach to your never mulligan life. Like yesterday, Pivo was playing a challenge with Rhinos. He won on the mulligan 2-5 against Boros, casting 3 spells. He played Subtlety on a Ragavan, Crushing Footfalls on turn 3, sorry, Shardless on turn 3, and then Subtlety on an Ajanu or whatever it was. That's it. 3 spells. You know? So, he ended the game with 0 cards in hand. Whereas maybe I would have kept a mediocre 7 and didn't have Subtlety for Ragavan would have died. So there's no real answer for your mulligan. I think I like to spells near this. I really have much to do with my mana this turn. I ran out of Survey Land. Would have not kept this end. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not like preaching my word. I'm preaching my word of just don't in surgical, don't have leyline, don't have stone brain. This thing I'm 100% sure about it, or don't have thoughtseize. Like these things I'm 100% sure about. But the Don Mulligan, I don't say that you should follow me. I think I'll take 2 here. A random card. Frog. Frog. Sturdy. Early morning for. I think I snap countered that, the ritual there. Island, I'll discard Watery Grave. I'll attack for 3. Can't hear me well, you say? I'll play this. Maybe wrong, but sometimes my voice is cut. 2 blue Ruby Medallion. Force. I don't know if this is right. You guys don't hear me well, you say. Ah, strange. I haven't clicked anything. Maybe the way to play this turn was different. I don't know. Bounce was fine? No, it wasn't fine. They go top 1 ritual. What do you do? I guess I don't have Counterspell in this list, so it's worse. You like to drink Italian Negroni? No. I'm like a child when it comes to drink. I only like sweet things. I guess I'm a child of many things. But also in drinks. Negroni is too bitter. Yeah, I like mojito. There's nothing in my graveyard. That's wild. Cycle here. I'll cycle here. As soon as Magical Line gives me the priority. Oh, I'll also play Consider. Once again, I'm gonna be able to counter the ritual. Nice, and then I have another red source because of Arbing. So this thing is not working today. The voice again, it's being cut. Should I put? Does Crisp see it better this way? Ma che cazzo succede? Muted? Am I muted? Oh, I think it's fine. Microphone skips when I talk. I don't know why. Charlie sucks against the Storm. Don't have it. Noise cancellation is having issues. I mean, there's no noise right now. I can turn it off. If it jumps again, I'll turn it off. Because there's like no noise going on right now. Actually, Piegonti gave me a cyber guide. Let me see how he sideboards against Storm. Does he cut push? Oh, Soulless Jailer. Right. This was for Storm, exactly. Yeah, Boros actually sucks. He cuts Harbingers. Yeah, Harbinger's bad. He just got... Yeah, he cuts a couple of push. Shoot a Sheriff. Yeah, Stern Skolden. 4 consign? Yeah, but I think this is only for Magical Line. On Magical Line, somehow, people love Eldrazi Ramp. I don't understand why. I really don't. Did like some like big streamer like Aspiring Spike say that that deck is good or something like that? Okay, I think another reason was that the microphone was like far away from me, and now it's just right. More often, just speak right in front of the microphone. Oh, it skips again, right? It skipped again. Did it skip again? My voice? Yes. E che coglioni? I don't understand why. Alright, let's take this off. How do you hear me now? How do you hear me now? Perfect. Alright. It's a USB mic? I think it's a USB mic. Yeah, I think it's the microphone. It's a USB mic. I have no other mics, so this must be the one. I mean, it's a Blue Yeti linked with it's a Blue Yeti linked with the USB, so I guess that's a USB mic. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I'm sorry for the many mistakes. It's really not what I want. Actually, it's the opposite of what I want. I want you to enjoy my content without having to be like, you know, there's some problems going on. The lags, we cannot blame Magical Line for that. But on the audio and the internet, I can only blame myself. And that sucks. Opponent kept the one lander, it seems. Alright, I'm gonna hold the second land. This way I can go City War. Yeah, this was an easy 0-1 4-1 league. Storm is a very good matchup for blue-black. That's the problem of Storm. It has a bad matchup against one of the top decks. It has a good matchup against Boros, but you can always lose to Boros anyway. Whereas against blue-black, it's really hard to win. I don't know. I think at least it's really hard to win. And my hand was super good this game too. But the first hand was very bad, so kind of balanced. Not having Counterspell is also stronger, sort of. Okay, so no noise gate. We try to do... I guess my Streamlabs does have some noise gates. Maybe after this league I'll show it to you, so it's not happening. It's not going on YouTube. Thought sees they concede. Yeah, this was such an easy game, honestly. All right. So again, the other day on stream, I guess last week on YouTube, we played a list that was like probably 20 cards off of this one. And it doesn't matter. This deck is very good. You will, if you know what you're doing, you will do well regardless. Just choose a path, know what you're doing. Cut the shit out of these Thoughtseize. I don't want to see these Thoughtseize ever. If you show me a deck and it has Thoughtseize, I just default saying that the list is bad. I just hate this card with all myself. It's so situational, bad on the draw. This deck is already bad on the draw. Alright, like it doesn't have that many, like having like all the situational counter is not great on the draw. So just take it out. You ever play off stream? Oh yeah, so much. But real Magic, not Magic Online. Magic Online I play only if there's like really nobody to play with and it's bad weather outside and I need to practice for a tournament. So I tried not to. Anyway, thank you for watching on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.